Everybody, my name is Mariah. I'm going to be talking about immigration today for my persuasive speech, specifically whether it's a benefit or a burden to our economy and our community. I've had the honor of being able to work with immigrants and refugees for about 2 years now. I've been able to meet amazing people. I've been able to hear incredible stories of their journey into the United States and their journey to getting residency and citizenship. I've also been able to make a club on campus with my roommates. We've been on campus for about 2 years now. Our club is called One Voice. I'm not sure if you guys have heard it or seen it on campus, but we do events on and off campus. Our on-campus events are we usually have a speaker or two come and talk about their journeys. One of the pictures actually that's right here. At the far corner, there's two ladies in the middle. They were our event speakers for our most recent event, actually. They came from countries that were going through a lot of hardships. So one of the ladies is from Bosnia and the other is from Colombia, and they came about 20 years ago. And their journeys into the U.S. are incredible. They're super amazing ladies. And the picture in the middle is a picture of us posing in front of the jail in Irvine. We went with a organization called Friends of Orange County Detainees, where we were able to meet detained immigrants at these local jails. Each time we went, we would meet with someone different, and if you wanted to meet with the same person, you could if they were still there, if they hadn't been transported to a different facility, or if they haven't been deported. At the other corner, it's a picture of us at the border in Tijuana, where we went with a church and we prayed for the family separated. We had service on both the Mexican side and the U.S. side, and it was something super incredible that we were part of. To begin with, one of the first facts that I want to talk about is how immigrants contribute to our economy through taxpayers. So undocumented immigrants alone contributed approximately $9 billion in taxes, according to the IRS. A lot of people don't really know that undocumented immigrants do pay taxes. They are given a individual taxpayer identification number from their employer, which allows them to pay taxes. They get a sum of money taken out of their checks, or they do file for taxes beginning of the year, but they do not get a tax return. They have no rights to claiming any money back. What they pay is what they pay, and most people don't really know this. It's not something that's spoken about often, but they do contribute to billions and billions of dollars each year. They contribute to their community in many ways than we even thought. If I wasn't a part of these programs or these clubs, I would have never even knew that immigrants do pay taxes. So another fact that I want to talk about is their contribution to job creation. So in Senate in 2014, they did a bill where they could potentially have about 336,000 undocumented immigrant entrepreneurs, and they would allow them to create businesses, and this benefited the economy greatly. At least 3.7 million jobs were created. These businesses are like restaurants, gas stations, technology companies, anything really, any business. They were in our community, they are in our community all over the United States, and it's something amazing to see how many jobs they were able to create through this. Our economy definitely depends on immigrants as well. They contribute a lot of money into our economy yearly. And I feel like not many people know this. They are very supportive in our economy. Another fact that I do want to talk about is the Social Security Trust Fund. It's kind of similar to the taxpayer fact, but immigrants do contribute to Social Security Trust Fund. According to the ITP, undocumented immigrants have paid about $13 billion into retirement accounts and have only received about $1 billion in return. This means that they pay money for a Social Security account like when they retire, but they don't really get any of that money back. it's like basically money given to the banks and it stays there. Most people don't know how to claim this money. It's just lost money for them. Any um, they don't have any knowledge on how to claim this money. So for them, it's just a lost cause. It's also fear. They don't really want to claim money if it means potentially getting detained, or um, this could lead to deportation. So a lot of people, they don't risk it. But undocumented immigrants have contributed up to $300 billion to Social Security Trust Fund within a couple of years. But as I said before, this money is just gone to the banks, not so much into the pockets of those who've earned this money. It's their money. Lastly, I do want to talk about a stereotype that comes with being an immigrant. This is something that I've talked about to most people. They come to me and they're like, oh yeah, well, like, immigrants are criminals, and it's statistically not true. Immigrants are actually less likely to engage in criminal behavior compared to citizens. Between 1990 and 2013, the foreign U.S. population grew from 7.9% to 13.1%, and the number of unauthorized immigrants tripled from 3.5 million to 11.2 million. And during this time, the FBI had indicated that the violent crime rate declined by 48%. This is a huge percentage that proves that immigrants are very much to themselves. They like to just go to work, provide for their family, contribute to the community in a good way, and stay in their own comfort. And they don't want to go where they feel uncomfortable. Like, they just rather stay in their lane, mind their own business. But they definitely do not come with criminal intentions. They come here for seeking a better life, better opportunities, better economic opportunities for themselves and for their families. I hope you liked this speech. This is something that I am very passionate about, so if you guys have any questions or if you guys want to be a part of our club, feel free to let me know. But I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and yeah, thank you so much.